Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Hudson. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, in the last episode, some things happened that we're not gonna talk about, okay? Not gonna talk about it. What we are gonna talk about, though, is this air scrubber built on, built on the ground that's now haunted. Great. Okay. Air scrubber is underwater, so heat shouldn't be an issue. Well, it's like in that little bit of that little dip of water right there is perfect for heat management. What are we waiting on right now? It's not plugged in yet. So as soon as that thing gets plugged in, that water will start flowing. Of course, there's not very much water coming through at any given point in time, and that's because we are also draining it into this pool of water here, and that is actually being pumped up to the electrolyzer. And what I'm kind of thinking of maybe of doing is making a liquid valve over here and slowing down this this liquid pump, slowing it down just a little bit so that it's not pumping as much liquid all the way up to this thing, because our air pressure is just phenomenal, right? And I don't even know if this thing, okay, max gas pressure, it does shut off. It does shut off when it's at max gas pressure, so it should regulate itself. We shouldn't have to worry too much about it. Okay, is this thing working now? Is it working? Looks like this thing is ready to go. Not pumping, it said. Why is this not pumping? The carbon dioxide is everywhere. The whole point of this air scrubber is that it sucks up the carbon dioxide and it puts out regular air, right? I do believe that's how that's supposed to be working, right? Polluted water plus, okay, where are we draining the polluted water? Let's maybe just double check that. The output is coming back up through into the water purifier, which is fantastic, but the tiles aren't there because they are unreachable. Not the tiles, the pipe. Solvable problems. Don't mind the solvable problems, you guys. Bring it on. Bring it on, baby. What else are we doing? Well, we haven't planted too much food yet. Oh, you know what? These are all oneers. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of those then. And then we are actually going to plant a full row. We should. Why not? Let's have at least one full row going. Blossom seeds, like I said, you guys, they are the dream, but we'll have to make a special place for them in hell because they suck. Okay, let's do that. That'll be all at the same time too then, hopefully, depending on how fast they get up there and start planting everything. And those should all be ready to go at the same time. So it should be easy, smooth sailing from here on out with those. What else are we really worried about? These guys. There's a problem with the water purification system in the fact that they get overheated, right? And I keep grabbing the water. I keep grabbing the water that's keeping them cool, and that's kind of bugging the shit out of me. But, you know, someone did bring up a good point. I could just go ahead, if I really wanted to, and close them off altogether, right? Put the water on the ground and then put a tile there so that they can't get in and out. But if that's the case, if I make it so that they can't get in and out, I'm not even sure what this storage compactor is for. Was that to put a Weezwort seed in? Because it's not going to grow there. It's on a tile. Anyways, they have to get in there and they have to take the clay out and they have to put the sand in. So they do need to be able to reach it. So it's a good idea, I guess. A lot of the ideas, though, you guys, like, if you haven't played the game very much, and especially if you haven't played this thermal update, which is in your betas tab on Steam, if you haven't done that, fuckers are taking all my water. Whatever. Whatever. I thought they'd grab from here instead, but I guess not. The tips are probably not going to be on par, because there's a lot of stuff that I have tried. There's a few things that I haven't that you guys have helped me out with. But just comments like, oh, I've never really tried this game before, but I think maybe this. I don't know. I don't know. There's a good chance that it's not going to be on par with what's going on. Do we want more duplicates? Diver's lungs? Good. Decor 10. It's pretty low. +7 digging. Eh. +7 strength and creativity. Oh, wait. Who's our next creative person? Creativity 5. Clock is also a 5 for creativity. But, okay, so Diver's lungs. It seems pretty good, right? Diver's lungs. Gastrophobia is can't cook. Yokel is can't research. Don't really need any of that. Do we want more strength for carry weight or more digging power? Probably digging power. We'll take nails. We'll take nails, honestly. So let's print nails off. Let's do it. I do believe we have an open bed. Rip. Do we have 10 beds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're good. That was just a good one. I liked the nails. I liked it. I think I have some naming to do Yeah, Devon and Nails need to be named something different, but I don't have my my cheerleader list up right now. I'll probably do that when this ends. Who is this right here? Devon. Super slow. Super extremely slow, but that's because the more running they do, the higher athletics they get, and then the faster they move. Because we have a lot of people, like, look at this. 17 runner is Dale. 20 runner, 18 runner, 21 runner, 21 runner. So it's like everybody's a runner, and then they have a scientist and a miner. Whatever. A miner. Okay, so don't buy our alcohol. Ha. What do we want to do here? We want to find our steam generators. I keep fucking saying that, man. And we haven't gotten anywhere close to it. I can't find them. That's why we're exploring down in this area. So that's a good spot to look in the green zones. And I think down here would be a good time to go because, well, we have to just explore basically every single green area we can get our hands on. But these two were the closest now, I think. Because when you start getting so far away from your base, it's like, oh my god. Am I really going to set up pumps to pump that much liquid that far? Ugh. If there's a steam generator up, too, that could actually be a really good method because cool it down and then just maybe have it just like kind of pour over and fall like a big waterfall and have it come all the way down into like a pool over here, you know? I wouldn't have to pump it if I could just pour it. Gravity, man. Let gravity do your work. But speaking of the up direction, holy shit, did we find Wheezewort heaven? Look at this. 4 over here. 3 over here, 1 right there. So once again, if we can pound past this abyssalite, then we can get our hands on some of that deliciousness. You know, there's another green zone up here, so maybe going all the way right up through this. Take a while, but get some Wheezewort seeds out of it and explore this region up there. So I'm thinking there's 4 Wheezewort seeds on this side. Let's say that we start exploring over here. Like this. Okay, so you guys are on it. I'm gonna have to get the ladders back in there when they take this out because the Wheezewort's kind of in the way, but that'll fall when this gets dug on underneath it. Not a problem. All right. We got our exploring set. Oh, you know what? Let's set jobs for Nails. Combat, no. Cook, no. Art, no. And don't care. Don't care. Don't. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't do. Nails, you're the digger, so don't do any delivering or sweeping. Just go ahead and dig and build and be happy. That's like the Minecraft slogan, isn't it? Dig, build, and be happy. These guys are eating in the middle of the night. I just don't like when they get up, right? If they're eating and then it turns into nighttime, totally fine. But Basser seems like maybe he kind of fucked it up. Did you fuck it up, Basser? Is he gonna have interrupted sleep tomorrow? He's just tired, but no interrupted sleep. He's not even tired. He got 2 minutes of sleep, and he's fine. He's good to go. Our vitals are looking pretty good. Larth is, oh my god, look at this, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Everyone's like, yeah, whatever. Nobody cares that whatever died. Like, yeah, well, I'm over it. It took me all of 12 minutes. Savages. All right, that's fine. These guys are also going to be going over here because there could be some steam generators on this side. There's some Wheezeworts over here too. Wheezeworts everywhere. And Morbs, look at this. Morb, Morb. And then down here, Morb, 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 Morb. Morb City, another Morb. And there's tons of algae in the purple zone. I didn't even know that you could have that big of clumps. They're everywhere. If only there was some way I could just craft TNT though. Wouldn't that be cool to craft a bomb? I would just set it right here and blow up this abyssalite. Blow up all the abyssalite in the world. It's always in my way. Like, even if I didn't get it back, right? Because that would be the takeoff there, the trade-off. That if you were, you maybe blew it up, but you didn't get it back. Acceptable. I don't really build anything out of abyssalite anyways. And I totally could since I do have a lot of it. Alright, skill increase for Tank and Loth. Sweet. Devon, you are on dig and deliver and sweep. Is there people that are just deliver? Yeah, Tank and Dale are just delivery people. I think that's honestly okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take more people off of deliver and sweep. And you know what? I'm actually gonna put Bloodman on nothing but deliver and sweep as well. Like that. Have our specific people that are. Devon can't build though. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, right? Because she'll dig this up, and she'll do just fine. But then she can't get any further because she refuses to build the ladder. I don't know, man. Still says insufficient oxygen generation. What do our reports say? We're about 50 behind, but our base is just glorious. Absolutely wonderful. Anything else that we need to worry about in the current time? Industrial ingredients. We have 16 reed fibers, so we should make some more snazzy suits. And we should keep planting the thimble reeds. I don't know if we get a seed back when we do the thimble reeds. I would hope so. Somebody fabricate one of those. Who's gonna get it this time? Well, Larth is like the most pissy all the time, but she already has one. So maybe let's just give it to one of the new guys. Nails. Give one of Nails. It was a welcoming gift. He's gonna be pumped. There's a lot of algae that I'm trying to mine up here. How much algae do we have left? 8,000! Oh my god, Red Alert is my favorite game. No, it was at one point. Hell yeah. Represent. We need to, let's stay on top of it. You know, we don't need it. But I want it. I would like as much algae as I can get my hands on. Because it's our failsafe. It's our failsafe for oxygen. And I like that kind of thing. We are gonna have to make sure that we make it so that they are unable to trap themselves, because they will do it. Every time. They will try to kill themselves off. Guaranteed. So you know what? Let's actually just make this whole, like, let's just make it all connect. All interconnected, so. Yeah, no, that's good. Keep up the good work, you guys. Of course, every single time I tell them to do something over here, they get distracted. We have 3 puffs over here? Oh my god, where'd the third one come from? I thought we only had 2. It's fine with me, I suppose. They're just gonna be busy shitting and eating their own shit, so. Well, you know what? We're actually through the abyssalite already. Because we're such good diggers. And I don't feel like I need this gas pump on. I think I said that last time. Because it just, a lot of times, it just pumps unnecessarily. You know? Because we're like already at max gas pressure. But the thing is, everything shuts off when they're at max gas pressure. Or when they're at no power. Would be another thing. Another time when they shut off. Is Basser the power man? I think Basser is the power man. What is he doing? He's delivering? That's gonna be a problem, right? Because if Basser's the power man, but he's also a delivery boy, he's not. We're fine then. We're fine. Look at that, no complaints right now. Just freeze frame this. Just relax. Just take this in right now. No complaints, no warnings, no nothing. Ah. Oh, you know what? We need to make one more mess table. I do believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's right. I'm correct. Did you just wake up in the middle of the night clock to go poop? I think you did. I think that maybe you should go poop in the daytime. I'm just, yeah, just throwing that out there. You know what I should do? One of the nights when everybody goes to bed, I'll just turn off both the toilets for the last, like, 10 minutes, right? So that they cannot get up and piss. They'll just sit there. They'll wait for the morning, and then they'll piss everything. Then they'll pee everywhere. Is the air scrubber doing anything? I think it's working. It's working, but it's generating a lot of heat. This is heating up. This is heating up. Heat inside the base is kind of gonna be a problem here. Yeah, it's toasty. It is, but it's comfort zone. Oh my gosh, actually, it is in the red. The thermal comfort zone. Many much mucho in the reds. So I think that trying to see a way through that. I could break this open, right? And I could just have this liquid vent pouring on top of this air scrubber. But that also gets rid of the idea that if something spilled through that we didn't want it to pour into our liquid. I say the heat is more important. I say we just fuck it. Now, remember we made this whole thing and the reason that whatever died was because we needed this little stupid scoop. And then now I'm taking the scoop away? Whatever, I'm sorry. I know you hate me. I know you hate me. I am so sorry. Oops, don't take that away. That's not what you were supposed to do. That's not what you were supposed to do. Deconstruct, no, not the liquid pipes. The buildings only. Shit. Stuff like that happens all the time, though. Just can't sweat it, you know? You just can't sweat it. Go like that. And then I want you to remove this pipe for realsies. Yep. Yep. That's the one. And then I want a liquid vent here and a pipe connecting that one. And then this other pipe can be deconstructed. Disconstructed, deconstructed, and then dis it. Nobody wanted you, pipe. You're a mistake. That will just continue the water flow on top of the air scrubber. And maybe, possibly, that, you know, if something happens up here and the water pours down and it's contaminated, that maybe it won't make it all the way down here, but probably will, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm drunk. Super drunk. Finish it up. Power's a big problem. Power's a big problem. Do we have priority on the power right now? Bastard's just, he's not running the power. He's not too interested in doing power. What is he interested in? What is he interested in? What is he doing right now? He's going to go ahead and build some things. He's going to build some things, even though the priority of the building is 5. Is there a problem with that? Because there's a 6 here on the manual generator. Okay, never mind. Slapper was probably already going for it. I think we're fine. How's our gas pipe? See, we don't even have a buildup. We don't have a buildup of hydrogen, right, because it's on. I feel like it's probably better just to have it off. Let the hydrogen build up inside the pipe, and every once in a while turn it on and charge up our batteries fully. Instead of like a tiny little like, beep, like nothing of a charge every now and then. It's like, that's not even worth it, man. Our edibles are at 26,000 already. We only have a couple days, so these things better start growing in, man. In fact, let's just go ahead and plant the next row. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. Stock up once again. You know, there's gonna be a high and there's gonna be a low with our edibles. As long as we're on top of it, we should be fine. Easy stuff. Okay. Oh, did someone make a snazzy suit? They're in the middle of it. In the middle of it, but I think the power keeps running out, and if the power runs out and they're building it, then they're like, ah, well, I'll just go mine something instead. Ah, fuck it. That's probably what they say. That's what I would say, really. All right. You know what? We're doing a good job over here. Look at how far we are. Look at that. If the water spills through, not really that big of a deal. It's just going to end up in this other contaminated water. I did, however, want to go ahead and, like, mine over on this and crack into this area over here and maybe let this water kind of have a spot to spill onto this area, so if it does finally eventually break through, because I'm digging up so much stuff that there's so much liquid just pounding down on here and it goes, it'll come down on top of my polluted water instead of my base. That would be a much better thing for me. Think stuff, just brevity, man. Brevity is the soul of wit. You don't know what brevity is. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Just Google search it. Alright. I did not want that there. Nope, don't push that button. Cancel it! Here, here, here. And then I would like you to possibly come down this side. You could dig out this algae while you're there. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate that. That'd be great. Oh, that'd be dandy. Go ahead and dig down to this. And then over to this. Like that. And then like this. And then probably make that 2 wide, honestly, so the water can actually flow down through it. Make that 3 high. And that should do it. This would probably break, honestly, at some point. So just to double check and make sure that we have something to stand on. If something breaks through, boom. I think that's good enough. I'll get to that. And that'll be a lot of algae in there, right? This will open us up to getting this algae as well. And I like that idea. If I did that, right? Right. And then go like that. There's a lot of algae down here, but I don't want to dig this down because that'll crack in. Release the kraken. Not what I wanted. If I clear this water up too, I could kind of get over here easily. Looks like this is about to end. But who knows? I see puffed up here, so it might open up into a big area with some, you know... Oh my gosh, this actually might connect right up into here. There might be 2 green zones right here. There's got to be a steam generator in there. It has to be. Guaranteed. Calling it now. Is everybody okay? How's our decor value? Decor's good in the middle of the base, kind of. It's only 40 over here. So maybe we should make some more canvases. Maybe we should paint more. Just kind of cover the base. So that everyone's happy. We have only Clock on the art now. Hopefully Clock can paint a good picture at level 5. Think whatever was at 7. But you know what? Clock will only get better the more he paints. So that's an okay thing. See, look at people still. What are you doing? Stop getting up in the middle of the night to go piss, you idiot. Go before you go to bed, you dumb. God damn it, Clock. You're just lucky, though, that your stress does not matter on your interrupted sleep. You don't even have interrupted sleep. How did she not have interrupted sleep? That's okay. She literally was pissing until morning. So she must have been eating and then pissing and then doing a bunch of stuff that Clock just completely missed their opportunity. Like there, it's like his, her. Well, Clock in real life is a him, but the character I think is a, yeah, you know. I'm just gonna call the character a her. Whatever. Genders, man. Oh gosh, hot button topic. Hot fucking buttons. I'm not trying to push anyone's buttons, I swear. This is working out great here with the air scrubber. How's the temperature doing? It's heating up a little bit, but I think it'll. The answer is just have water on it. Not really much power on it. It's not really doing much because we're struggling to keep up with the power load, which is kind of understandable. We have a lot of things running. A lot of things running, actually. Let's say that we shut off our electrolyzer for a while. Shut up our electrolyzer. That's going to stop pumping gas out. You know what? Don't disable the building. This is what I want to do. I want to go ahead and go power. And then I want a power switch here. Well, yeah, it's got to be up above this hydrogen generator. And then I want you to remove the heavy watt wire. Please. Somebody. Somebody find me, somebody find me, somebody to love. Can anybody find me, somebody to love? Let's do it. Somebody Love, great song. Look it up. It's awesome. Power switch can be turned off now to turn off all that shit. I'm like, I don't really need more oxygen. So, turn it off. I don't think you can even put the hydrogen generator on a power switch, considering it's not power coming to the generator, it's power coming from the generator. So I turn that off. Should be able to save up a little bit more power, but we will have to just keep an eye on the oxygen. We still have our algae deoxidizer going as long as we have algae, which is almost down to 8,000 now. You know, it's dropping quickly. This is going to crack through. I didn't even think about that. Ooh, yeah, cancel that part of it. If it still cracks through, then hopefully it flows over here and not over here. But that's why we made this little catch. We planned way ahead for this, you guys. We're ready to go. People are like, please look at the new duplicates, even though you might not take any. Early Bird, Uncultured, Twinkle Toes, and Early Bird. That's not really, nope, I don't really, happy? Are you happy now? I didn't like any of those. Nor, I don't want more than 10. Even if the perfect one came up. Well, you know, okay, like the smart thing, the absolutely soulless smart thing to do would be to, if someone that was perfect came up, just kill off one of my guys. Trap him in a corner. Oh, the Sims put a ladder in the swimming pool and then take it away when they jump in, kind of thing. That would be the smart but soulless way to do that. Refrigerated. Feels good. Edibles are down to 14,000 though, and these are only 64% done. We're cutting it close. Very close here with the food. So we have some hydrogen building up now. But I turned all this off so that we could get more power to the rest of the base. Food shortage. Already? 10,000 kcal, you're right. And these are at 67%. I think we're going to be cutting it really, 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 really close. So you know what? Let's just start mush barring it. Start mush barring it. Somebody should get on that. Yeah, okay. You're probably gonna get scalding burns, Dale, but you're doing it for the good of the people, okay? Who's the best at cooking, by the way? That should be the only cook. Dale is the cook. He's the fucking cook. He's the man. He's just spitting out those diarrhea loaves like nobody's business. Good job, bruh. Skill increase. Cool. Should be happening a lot, especially with new dupes. What are you doing, Clock? Idle. Clock is idle. Why is Clock idle? What is jobs? What jobs do Clock have? Dig. You have a dig command, and you could dig that. There's a thing right next to you, Clock. If you really wanted to, you can go ahead and dig that. If, you know, I'm just saying. I'm bringing that out there. Oh, you know what? You know what? I took off deliver. I took off deliver on Clock. Are you carrying things? How do I tell if they're carrying something? Carried items, none. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be a problem, because I was thinking, like, if it's carrying something but can't deliver, it might just sit there in limbo. Clock, what are you... Build, dig, harvest, mop... I don't even know what I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know why you're idle. I'm no longer idle. Clock was waiting for something. Was waiting for... What are you going over here to build that for? What are you over here? Why would you even go over there? Why did you split? Oh my god. I love the dupes, you guys. They're so smart. Smartest things in the world. More idle. More idling. Lumi. He's not stuck, thank god. People are just idling everywhere, even though we have tasks galore. Tasks galore, I said. Put a ladder there. Why didn't you do that in the first place? You should be able to reach everything. What are you doing? I don't understand why they're idling over here. What? You have dig tasks, you crazy pieces of awesomeness, lovely people. Friends. Yeah, they're just randomly deciding to stop digging and then start digging. Whatever. Whatever. Should we keep exploring over here? Should we start cracking through this abyssalite? I mean, I don't know. I feel like I have enough tasks for them, but they're just stopping. They're just not doing it. I'm so confused. So confused. It's trench stench. That's to be expected. Honestly, we're spending a lot of time here in the shit. In the shit zone. Oh. 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 I'm not even sure how you got there, Devon. Not sure how you got there, but kudos on you for, like, really, really trying your best. Like, you know, it was really good. It was really good. It was actually really impressive how you tried to kill yourself right there. Very, very impressive. Okay, well, if I build a sandstone thing, like, you're not even gonna be able to, like, build it, are you? No. No, you're stuck. Until somebody gets you out. Well done, Devon. Once again, have no idea how that even worked. Not a clue. Some algae right there. Somebody want to help Devon out. That's why you got trench stench. Somebody? Yeah, Laura, thank you. Nope. Laura's like, too busy. I don't understand, you guys. It's like as soon as cycle 70 happened, they just stopped listening to my commands. The only reason I didn't even think about destroying this wall here to save whatever is because I put it at task 9. There should be 20 people just flooding the area to get there. I think honestly it's because I did the delivery and the sweep thing and I messed it up. I think somehow there's some glitch or something happening, something I just don't understand, that's stopping them from saying there's a 9 build task and I have how many people on build? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people that could be building that task that should be dropping every single thing in the entire world to go build that. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. You're definitely not doing it. You're definitely not doing it either. There's something fishy happening here. And it's probably somebody from far, 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 far away that's got to do this. Yeah, it was Clock all the way. Nope. Can you get there? Was it Nails? It was Nails. Okay. Nails is probably, like, all the way up in here. Like, lost. Trapping herself, trying to kill herself off, and she's like, fuck. I gotta go help Devon. Fucking Devon, man. So organics going up now. Algae. Algae's back up to 10,000. Haha. Good. Good. More trench stench. You guys are okay. You know what? Let's actually start start pumping out more placebo pills so that you guys can get over your diseases. Temperature is still increasing a little bit. It's cooler down here, though. This water purifier is still running. So if we could crack a little bit of water on top of that, that'd be good. But we're not really flowing. We're not pumping right now. Why are we not pumping? Why is nothing pumping? Are our toilets pumping? Ready? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. It's because these are awaiting filtration medium. Do we have any more sand? Yes, we have plenty of sand. We have to wait for the 2 deliverers, though. That's the problem. I only have 2 deliverers that are trying to deliver everything. Right? 2, 3 deliverers. We'll put Devon as delivery as well. Since she can't build, it makes more sense for her to be on sweep delivers. Yeah, no. Smart. Diarrhea and food shortage. Edibles are at 10,000. We're hanging on. We are hanging on. Mushmaster. Somebody still on the Mushmaster? Yeah, he's getting the water and stuff. This is okay. Everyone seems pissed off, but vitals are good. Larth is still just being a big old pissant. %. I feel like the food should be done tomorrow, so we could honestly probably stop here at 8,000 and be okay. But problem with this machine over here, the microbe musher, is that it heats up like crazy. And if we have heat over here and heat over here, it's just gonna heat the entire base up. Double-sided heat attack. I think the mulewoods can't be above like 75 degrees. And I think it's 74.3. Heat's gonna be a problem. Heat's gonna be a problem. You know what? After that one, stop. You're done. You are done. We're hard at work. Hard at work and it feels good. I think we have some algae down here, though. We're mining this algae out, and it's just kind of falling down into this pit. So at some point, we'll have to get down there. Restroom out of order. Nails. Diarrhea. Restroom out of order. Smells of putrid odor. Tired, interrupted sleep. Dirty hands and grimy. Holy shit, Nails. Get some help. It's open! Yeah, there. Jeez. This toilet should never be out of business. Ever with our setup. You know what would be a good idea? Let's put this pump over here and this water purifier on another switch. Another power switch. That would be very, very easy for us to do and would be very smart. Because sometimes we can just turn it off. You don't really have to worry about it too much. We're like doing stuff and like using all the stuff and things. And like I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about it. And with that off, let's go ahead and turn this on. Right, because at some point we don't need more water in here. We don't need to keep pumping that. Wait. Let's think about this. Our toilette is actually pumping into this water purifier. So that's still not a problem. Okay. That sounds good to me. And I'm actually going to break open this liquid pipe and this liquid pipe because I want the water to flow up in here. I want there to be some water. And then we'll reconstruct those immediately. Yeah, the water's flowing hard now. That should keep that cooler. And I don't think we're doing anything that's sucking up water. I don't think so. Is that heat? That's going to overheat. That's our main water purifier right now. Okay, so these shut off is actually going to stop the water from flowing through, right? Because our water is flowing through, and that's kind of funneling into the toilet system and the shower. But But as long as we're not using the shower, the toilet will be able to funnel itself through this filtration machine. If that made any sense whatsoever. Ooh, you know what? Food shortage, right on time. Perfect. Good. Well done, me. Thanks, me. Let's get that stuff, too. Oh, snazzy suit. Who wants it? We said that we were going to give it to Nails, I think. Excellent. Feeling good. Got one placebo pill left. People keep getting their diseases. That's not the smartest spot to go ahead and try to harvest those clock. Just throwing that out there. There's probably a better spot you could have done that. Also, nobody's building our power switch. So these are just unpowered for now, but I was going to turn it off anyways. It's weird right now, because I don't even want the oxygen. You can save the oxygen, actually. You can actually freeze the oxygen into liquid O2 and save it. Which would probably, wouldn't that be a great idea right now if I was able to just bottle up this oxygen, keep it in my own little special liquid temperature cooled area, and maybe even above that we could start growing our bristle blossoms if it kind of cools down around, even if we have thermal things. But anyways, have a liquid oxygen thing and only use the hydrogen that it's being pumped out. But like, we'd have to have filters on valves, because at some point, you don't want to take all the oxygen out of the air. Plus the power balancing, the circuit overloading. Oh, geez. Circuits are at, they're really low, in fact. 600 out of 2.5 kilowatts that it can handle. Cool. Got no problems right now. Means no worries for the rest of my days. I don't understand why they're not digging this up, though. Something is, like, preventing them. It's, like, the quickest task. It's, like, right there. There's no reason that Larth would go all the way up here to build on this. It's, I swear, when you take away their delivery and their sweep, it's like they can't dig anymore. Well, it thought I could build, but, like, got it all. Like, okay, so Lumi's digging. Does he have those gone, too? He does. That's, man, I don't even know. And now he's running up here. And now he's running up here. That doesn't make any sense. You guys are broken inside. There's a Wheezewort seed kind of stuck in there. It's not the best situation, but still no steam generators, but that's a hell of a lot of water up in there. That's a hell of a lot of water. Try to get around that water, because I don't want to come up through it. It's going to go... I don't have this fail-safe over here yet. I know that I can prioritize things to say, like, get to that first, just in case something happens that's catastrophic. But, once again, I've been putting priority 9 on some things, and it's just, I don't know. Taking people a while to figure it out. Hydrogen is ready. For the time being. Turn that on, charge up our batteries. We should honestly probably have more batteries. Because we only have, what, 4 batteries? I think we only have 4 batteries. We could make more batteries, charge them all up when we're pumping that hydrogen. Because that thing is, that's good. It's just a good thing. It's just nice and good and stuff. Where would we make our next battery room? Well, the temperature down here is -21. I think down here is still the right answer. So let's go ahead and make another battery room. It's going to be beneath the food, which isn't as ideal. But with liquid and stuff, it should maintain temperature. Edibles are at 19,000, but these are already back up at 66%, and these are at 82. And those are just going to, like, right when you harvest it, it jumps down to 50%, I think. And our CO2, look at that. It's good. It's really good. It's cranking away. I like how it's not making very much contaminated, polluted water. So it doesn't make this run very much, which doesn't make it heat up very much. So the only thing this is running on is the little bit from the air scrubber and the little bit from the lavatory. Boom shakalaka. Boom city. I like it. Boom Sidious. It's from Star Wars, right? Well. Okay, so they're getting into this. Problem here is that they're probably not going to be able to reach down here. They're probably not going to be able to dig through that abyssalite, especially underwater. Maybe I should have planned that better. Probably. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to risk it then. I'm going to risk it for the Trisket. And see if they can't come down here and mine it a little bit. Like that. Not the abyssalite. Not the abyssalite. And if it cracks through to this little bit, I don't think it's going to come all the way through this. That's really thick there. That's really thick. And if it does, well, shit. We could have made a little path for the water to come down here and across without having to go through the abyssalite, but it's a little bit too late for that. Food shortage again. Not worried about it. Scale increase, duplicates are available. Look at them. Grease monkey, early bird, naturally robust. No. I mean, I suppose somebody with like 10 creativity would be something that I'm looking for. That also has other good stats. That would be acceptable. Yeah, see, these guys are going to be hurting on air when they're trying to dig through that shit. So maybe prioritize this to a 7. Get to that first if you can. Also, that's just free algae, man. Free algae. Get to that. You know what? Get it all. Get it all like that. Girl. Girl. Cha. Get some of that. Where are we elsewhere? Well, we did dig all the way down to here. And we explored as far as I told them to. Still no steam generators. Should we keep going with it? Yeah, I suppose. Don't suppose there. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bump. Bump-bump. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bump. Do we have any more research to go? Insulation. Yeah, we don't even have the insulation tiles, but I can't think of a spot where I would need to have insulated gas pipes, liquid pipes, or tiles. Just yet. Right, we haven't made a cool zone or anything like that. Maybe this would be good to insulate. Maybe these things would be good to insulate. I don't really know. Like that would kind of defeat the purpose if I insulated these things, because I need the outside cold to seep into this area, keep everything nice and chilly. A battery room is just kind of like on hold at this point in time. That's fine. Just tell them to make some big batteries. 1, 2, 3 of them. That's right. 3 big batteries. Did we turn on the hydrogen gas yet? Oh, it's ready. It's like super ready. Everything's just blocked off, just waiting for it to be turned on. How are the batteries doing though? They're low. They're at 0, so definitely. Oh, I never turned this off. I was gonna totally do that. Did I fix the pipes and everything? Yes, I did. Pipes are good. The only reason that we would need this on is if we're really low in water over here. And as you can see, we're definitely not low in water. Definitely not. What? What are they doing? I don't know. It's a 6. It's a 6 and it's further away and they still say, fuck it, I'm doing it. You can't even reach it now, so that's right. You better be building over here on this side. Can't even reach it, they're still going. They're just like, they just don't want to listen to what I say. They just want to rebel against Dad. I think that's more important to them than anything else, honestly. Cycle 91, you guys. There's no stopping us. Not in the near future. We're set. We're good to go for so long. 13,000 algae, almost 14. Can't stop. You just can't stop me. It won't happen. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next one, more exploring. More exploring. We're going to keep going until we get those steam generators. As soon as I get a steam generator and I get that whole thing situated out, and I get, like, weeds where it's on, it's just pumping out water, and that's a good setup. Like, it seems like we're going to have water forever. I'm going to say that we're essentially to the point where we can go on forever, right? Because I'm not just going to keep pumping out these episodes of me doing nothing and nothing and nothing and nothing and just surviving, right? Because we're running out of things to do. Excited for the rest of the game to be developed and to come out. I'm assuming that they're going to add more things to it. Even if they didn't, I would still purchase this game because I've had tons of fun and I've spent hours and hours and hours because this is the one of like the 10 save files that you guys have seen me play. So would recommend. This game is hella fun. But like I said, yeah, don't have too much left to do in the game. We kind of got it under control. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. See you guys.